Hey, Brian Silverthorne here. Thanks for deciding to take a look at this video. I promise it will be worth your while, and it won't keep you long. It's less than 10 minutes. I want to talk to you about the importance of productivity as it relates to business success. That seems like a very obvious statement. It goes without saying that a successful business needs to be productive in order to maintain that success and continue to grow. But building and growing a successful business is filled with a number of challenges. It just happens to be that productivity is one of the biggest challenges, maintaining and improving productivity on a continuous basis. The trick is to maintain or increase productivity without increasing hours worked. If you can do more work in less time, you make more money, you deliver your products and services quicker to your clients. So it's a known fact that efficient, high-producing businesses always stand out against their competition by doing more and achieving greater results in less time. Now, I've worked with a lot of successful business owners over the years, and all of them have always been thinking about what needs to be done to increase productivity and achieve these three results relative to productivity. One is to exceed the expectations of their customers and clients. If you exceed the expectations of your customers and clients, they say good things about you, and that attracts new potential customers and clients. You want to improve the work experiences of your employees. Happy employees always produce more automatically. And whatever you decide to do in the operation of your business, it has to be done in a way that makes financial sense. Well, the good news is there's a system that helps business owners like you achieve these results very simply and very easily. I stumbled on this system many years ago, and I've been using it to help business owners achieve these great results ever since. So stick with me to the end of this video and I'll give you that system. No tricks, no gimmicks. I'll give it to you and I'll walk you through it. Now you might be thinking, wait a minute, this guy can't make any money giving stuff away. What's the catch? Well, I promise you there's absolutely no catch. The only way money will ever change hands between the two of us is if you decide you want my help rather than spending the time to implement the system yourself after I give it to you, and we reach an agreement that makes sense to both of us. Other than that, you get the system and you're off on your own to do with it whatever you choose to do. The focus of the system is to uncover all the little day-to-day things that interfere with productivity, then fix those things, and then put operational systems in place that eliminate them for good. So a fix can be something as simple as tweaking a process or changing words or adding content to documents, improving follow-up methods to shorten time frames in the sales process and in the project process. Maybe it's even restructuring a team. It could be just changing a wrong perception that your employees have about the business or about a process within the business. Here are some examples of results that were achieved by using this system. Now, I discovered the system when I was running a small service repair and maintenance business. Once I figured it out, the guys running the service routes for the business were able to double their average number of stops per day. And they completed their work in the same number of hours, often in less hours. The callbacks were reduced all the way down to just about zero. And the guys doing the work had a lot more fun doing it. In addition, the bigger jobs we did went much more smoothly, then resulted in higher profit. Once I had the system perfected, I mentioned it to the owner of a business I knew, and at the time his business was filled with overworked, unhappy employees and was constantly delivering projects late and over budget. As a result, his profits were low, or he was even doing jobs at a loss, and that's never good for the success and growth of a business. Well, the owner asked me to go ahead and implement the system for him, and after a few months, the average hours worked per week by his employees were reduced from 65 hours a week down to 42. Obviously, the employees were much happier and as a result, much more productive, and the business also started delivering all of its projects ahead of time and under budget. And another business owner approached me to implement the system because at the time he was spending up to $20,000 to correct mistakes after the completion of many jobs that his business delivered, because what was delivered didn't match customer expectations, and you can't keep happy customers by not matching or exceeding their expectations. But after a few months, the extra spending was eliminated and the clients became very happy and they started bragging about their experiences with his business, and that obviously attracted new clients, which contributed to his business growth. The issues that existed prior to the use of this system in the scenarios I just mentioned are way too common in businesses today, maybe even in your business. This system helps increase productivity without increasing hours worked, sometimes even reducing hours worked, by identifying the causes of low productivity specific to your business and fixing them so you can watch your profits grow and your employee morale increase. And a really cool side effect of using this system that I didn't anticipate when I first started using it is a huge increase in the number of new customers that come to your business for help as a result of using this system. When you solve the problems of your customers or clients faster and better than they thought possible, they become fans of your business, they happily brag about you to others, and they encourage others to come to your business for help. It's always nice when you have new people knocking on your door to become new customers. Here's a specific example. Remember that little service business I mentioned earlier? It grew from 87 customers when I first started running it to just under 1,500 customers in about 2 years. And the increase was easily handled by only doubling the core staff. We didn't have to go out and hire a whole bunch of new people. To tell you the truth, when it first happened, I was absolutely amazed. If you want your business to grow faster with bigger profits and to be filled with highly productive, happy employees, use the link below this video to schedule a 30-minute call, and we'll talk about how that can happen for you. I can learn a bit about your business, and you can learn more about me, and you can decide if this system will work for you and whether or not we'll be a good fit working together. The session is 100% free. There's absolutely zero charge, and regardless of what you decide, I'll give you the system and walk you through it. However, this isn't for everyone. If you decide the system makes sense for your business, whether you decide to go it alone or we reach an agreement to work together, you have to commit to participating in the implementation of the system. This is a top-down process. Your employees need to know that you support it, that you're in favor of it, and that you're going to be involved in it. If that's not the case, then it's just not going to work. As I mentioned before, the best way to decide if this system is right for you and for your business is to schedule a call. What happens after that is entirely up to you. You can take the system I give you and go it alone, or we can figure out a way to work together that makes sense. When you're growing a business, there's nothing better than hands-on help from someone who's been through the business building process many, many times and wants you to be successful. And that's what I do every day. I work with business owners and help them earn bigger profits and have more fun by increasing productivity in their businesses. My name's Brian Silverthorne. Click the button below this video to schedule your 30-minute call, and we'll talk very soon. Thanks.